I love that I got that smile. Let me clean that little face of yours. Mama, I know. I'm just holding it there so that it can get the crusty boogies off. I'm like this close. No, you can't get the baby wipe, to actually getting a car mount for my phone so that it's easier for me to vlog, because at this point it's like we're getting there. I know. It's a weird start to the vlog. I know. I dropped Sebastian off at school, and then I have a little coupon that I need to use up today because it expires today. If not, then I can't use it. It's for like $10. So we're doing that. So I forgot my whole purpose of this video. Like, I started it for like a reason. Oh my god. Okay, last time before I literally consume it all. To everyone that loves Starbucks, and it's like Starbucks is their holy grail, and it's like, oh my god, Starbucks. If you ever come to North Carolina, I think North Carolina is the only place that has it. I don't know if anyone else. You've got to try out Port City Java. You just gotta. It is so good. Their coffees are so delicious, and I'm sorry, but they have no game on Starbucks. Like, Starbucks can keep their syrups. Port City Java is where it's at. Anyone that is from North Carolina, you know what I mean. I'm really going to just sit in the parking lot until they open, because I was like in that mood. And then I thought to myself, it's right across the street, so let's just go there first and see if we can find anything exciting. Probably for the garden. I don't know. But first, coffee. Man, this is about to be a hike. It's some good coffee, bro. I hear you. Yeah. That is by far the best pot plant I've ever seen. Oh my god, that's so cute. I would totally get it. You like hearing your echo? I had to refrain from buying so many plants because it's spring and all the pretty plants are out. And I want to buy every single one of them, but I like literally need to purge all my plants, decide what I want to keep, decide what I want to let go of before I purchase more plants, even though I wanted to go ham and buy so many plants in there. Orlando's buckled up and we're about to make it to the next stop, which is Kohl's. He's ready to go. Just spilled my coffee all over me. And I forgot, when I was in the little garden center, I must have stepped wrong. Like, you know how, I'm coming, baby. Hey, hold on. So, you know how usually the pavement is uneven? I stepped wrong, and it was the scariest part of today, even though today's like literally just started. Because since Orlando is hooked on me, I have to be very careful as to where I step, and I am a clumsy person to begin with. But it's never happened to me. Like, anytime that I have him attached to me on the carrier, I always pay attention where I'm stepping. And I guess I did not pay attention this time around. And I, like, stepped wrong. And I almost tripped and fell, like, forward. Which was the scariest thing that could possibly ever happen while having the carrier on. I caught myself and did not trip. It was really scary. And my ankle now hurts. So when I was walking, it didn't look or feel painful, but now I can totally tell that it's gonna be swollen. Like, I hate being a clumsy person. Oh, now that I feel it, it actually kind of hurts. So I'm gonna definitely be way more careful walking around, because clearly I can't see. I'm joking, I can see, but it's just I stepped wrong. I must have stepped wrong, because even though the pavement is uneven there, it's not that bad to where it would cause me to trip. But yeah, that's my scary story for this morning. Alright, this is like all the stuff we've got. Look at this find. They have like all their stuff on sale today, so that's wonderful. So I'm literally waiting for Sebastian to get out of school, and I did not mean to spend as much money as I did at Kohl's, but I will show you guys like a little haul. I went on ahead and I bought what would be Orlando's birthday present because it was literally on sale, and I was like, I cannot miss out on this. I was like, I cannot miss out. Let me get centered. I was like, I cannot miss out on this whole situation. And I thought to myself, let me go on ahead and get it. So I went on ahead and got it for him, and he's gonna be thrilled. I'll like, I guess, insert a picture right here of what like it is that I got him for his little birthday. He's not gonna be able to open it or anything like that because of course he's like little, but I'll have it set up for his little birthday. And I also got him a little onesie. You'll be able to see. I'll do a whole entire haul so that we can get that whole in check. But oh my god, it's so weird because as like a stay-at-home mom, you don't get much interaction like as if you would if you go out to work and have interaction with other people that are your same age. It's kind of very strange because I guess I'm having like one of those weird moments where like you have you know, if anyone's ever been at home with the kids for like a while, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like whenever you have no interaction with any adult, just your kid, you know? And so you kind of like forget what it's like interacting out in public with adults. And I feel like that's what's happening to me today. And I think that's kind of like the beginning as to why I decided to start my channel, because I would like literally sit out, make videos, and talk to a camera because I was stuck at home for so long. And that was like literally the beginning of my channel. So basically, you know, the reason why I started my channel was because I had the time frame of interacting with a lot of people, from being at work to going to interacting with literally a baby and having no one else to talk to because Jeffrey worked so much and all family is working, and no one really, I didn't really have anyone to call and just say, hey, let's talk for like hours. A lot of people have that, but I guess I don't have to where I can do that every single day. Maybe like once a month I have someone to talk to, but not like every single day. So I guess that's where it started, where I'm literally sitting down and making like videos where I'm just talking to a camera. So I got a lot of sit down videos. So the thing that made me think about that was today, whenever I went to Kohl's, I'm really a nice person whenever it comes out to being in public and dealing with someone. So there was 2 aisles. It's story time, pretty much. I'm about to tell you guys a huge story time. So basically, we are at the, let me back up. Okay, so we're at the checkout, not the checkout, but the little aisle where you're looking at the clothing. So there's the line. There's 2 ladies. Is it 2 or 1? I don't know. I didn't have my glasses on, but it was like a lady at the front. There was one that was like in the aisle, and I was in the aisle behind them. So I saw something cute as I was passing by, and I was like, oh, let me check it out before like I leave, because I was leaving the whole entire aisle and I had no intention of staying in the aisle where they were at. So I go in there for like a split second, and the lady, I think, wanted to leave that aisle, the one that was stuck in the middle. So she looked back, saw that I was back there, and I was holding Orlando. So I was like, mind you, I was struggling because he was tired. He missed his 9 o'clock nap, so he was tired. And the lady could tell that I was struggling because I was pushing the stroller with one hand, still trying to look at clothing because it was okay for him to be held. He was calm when I was holding him, so it was like no issue. And I like could tell she wanted to leave, but I guess it didn't click or register, and so she just went forward, and I was like, oh, okay, she's just gonna keep looking. So then I looked at the cute thing that I needed to look at. I was like, decided against it, and so I left the aisle. Well, I go and I'm already moved on, and I'm at a different clothing section, and I hear the lady talking to the other lady, hey, can I get by you? Is it okay if I just go by you? So then she's like, okay. And so the other lady that was at the front of the aisle, she moves along. And then the older lady, she leaves. And then as she's leaving, the lady tells her, the one that was at the front of the line says, you have a whole aisle that you can just go back that way. Like, she says it snarky, like really mean. And I heard it from where I was. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what a Karen. Like, why is she being so rude? Like, it's supposed to be like a nice shopping experience. And so then the lady was like, oh, well, there was a lady with a baby, talking about me, and I didn't want to bother her, so I decided to go forward instead of backwards because her cart was facing a certain way. So it was like, I get it, what she was saying, you know, it made sense. Even though it was like, you know, so then she just kind of was like, that was weird. So then she comes around, she turns around and she sees the aisle, and then she sees me and she's like, I should have asked you if I could get by you. I'm sure you would have been a lot nicer. And the lady in the front heard that. And then she said, ma'am, what did you say? And then the lady was like, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the lady with the baby. And the other lady was like, well, you're talking about me. And then she was like, well, I was just telling her that if I would have asked her if I could go by her, she probably would have been a lot nicer than you. And so the other lady at the front of the line, she just would not like be nice about it. She was like, I don't know what she said in response, but she said something. And then the other lady was like, ma'am, I'm like the lady that was trying to get by, that got by. She was like, I'm 70 years old. I'm not going to like be dealing with you. And then the other lady at the front of the line was like, and I'm 50. And I'm like, what is going on here? And so the other lady looked at me, the lady that was wanting to get by, and she's like, I don't know what's going on with her. And I was just like, you have a good day. And then she was like, yes, ma'am. And then the other lady that was rude, the Karen, she's like, let it go, lady. And the other one's like she just kind of was just like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I don't know what was happening, but it's just like, don't leave your house. If you're in a bad mood, how about stay home? It didn't ruin my day. I just kind of find it very interesting the way that people interact with each other, because it's like, there's no need to be mean about it. Everyone is shopping, having a good time. It's supposed to be a good experience. And then she just literally was so rude to the lady just because she wanted to get by her. Like, if you're in like a row, I get it. If there's someone stuck in the middle, like, wouldn't you want the courtesy of someone saying, yeah, sure, it's okay for you to go by. Like, I'll just get out of the way for a second, then go right back to what I was looking at. Like, there's no need for them to be rude or be mean like that. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand people. Anyways, that's the story time. Pretty much be humble, be nice to anyone around you, because you want to be treated with kindness. And it took everything in me, like, not to clap back at the Karen and say, it's a free country. She can say whatever she wants about whomever she wants to whomever she wants. But I'm an adult, and of course I'm not going to sit there and argue with like a 50-year-old woman. So it kind of really shows like how, I guess, emotionally controlled you are if you snap back at someone. So you know that that's what they want, and you're not going to do that. So just humble yourself, be nice, be kind to those around you, because you want to be treated with kindness. It also is teaching me that like Wilmington used to be like a great town, and then now it's kind of like a lot of people from like out of town. Hold on. So it used to be like a nice town, and now, because it's like a very popular like destination where people are wanting to come stay at where they retire, I guess it's like the new Florida. You know how people used to go retire in Florida? Well, a lot of people, I feel like, are retiring in Wilmington now. Like, a lot of people are moving to Wilmington, and so it's just not what it used to be. Like, kind of like how we grew up, and it was like a nice town. You could literally go and no one would bother you, because it was like Southern kindness. Everyone that was there is someone that grew up in the general area, and so we know what it's like to treat another Southerner, and we're just nice and kind to each other. Like, you want to get by? Yeah, sure. Like, do you need me to like give you anything? Do you want a sweet tea? You know? And now it's kind of like, no, you can't get by me, because like you could literally have just gone the other way. And it's like, clearly you're not from North Carolina, because we do not treat people like that. Like, we have the biggest Southern charm. Like, I don't know if you've ever been to North Carolina, especially in the country areas, but people are extremely nice. There are some people that are like a little bit questionable, but you will not even think that they're being mean to you, because they'll do it with Southern charm. Like, oh, bless your heart. So it's kind of like opening my eyes up to the fact that Wilmington is just not the town that it used to be, which is kind of saddening, but what are we gonna do? That's what happens when people that are not locals move to the town and then become locals by staying there for 3 weeks. Because clearly, I guess, after 3 weeks, you're a local. Even though you're born and raised in North Carolina. I hate to say that, but that's just how it's turning out. I will show my little haul. I am so excited to show everything that I got, and needless to say, I'm going through an entire declutter. I'm going to do a whole bunch of little spring video sessions where I'm decluttering every single closet in my house because it needs it. And my little man's awake, so here waiting for Sebastian to get out of school so that I can pick him up. And this video has gone on for extremely too long, but I'll do the haul at the end of this video, and then that's it. Because I feel like the video is going to be extremely long. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. Let's do a mini haul so that you can see the things I got. Alright, let's do a mini haul now that I am home. Oh my gosh, she folded everything so pretty. Super pretty. I'm like in love with the way that she folded everything. It's so nice. So, shorts for Sebastian. 2 pairs, 5T and 4T because they look kind of big. So, this the other pair. Wonderful. He's going to be in style. This is for Orlando. Oh my goodness. I'm turning 1 today. Next month. So crazy. So I got this white tee for Sebastian. Wonderful for like those school days that he needs to have like a t-shirt. I got this little shirt for him as well, which is a wonderful color. I got this active polo shirt for him as well because I like to buy basic colors for them, being as to he likes to dress himself and that way everything always matches. I also got him this blue t-shirt, which is wonderful. I also got him this green one because, you know, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and green, just a basic green. I didn't want to go with a bright green because blah. I also got this color for Orlando, which is the same color that I got for Sebastian for their spring pictures. So these two guys are going to match. It's going to be nice. Same shirt. It's just the size for Orlando. I got Orlando some little shorts as well because that way he matches with Sebastian literally. Let's see, I got this shirt for Sebastian as well. I don't know if he's already got this, but so he's got 2 now. These I got for myself and they're very flattering. It's just a basic tee, but I love the color of that. And I also got it in a burnt orange color. I also got a gray one, and these are extremely soft, and they were all on sale for $4, which I got them for less because I even had a coupon. And then the most expensive thing that I got are these Levi jeans. I got the distressed kind. I'm not a torn jeans type of gal, but summer's coming, and I'm sick and tired of having to pull my pants up because I have lost so much weight, and usually it was like a 30 waist size, 32 I think, but now I'm going back to like 29. So 29 waist size, and these are like the small ankle with the torn up, and I've been wanting a pair of these forever and I just haven't gotten them for myself, and I was like, I never come, so let's, like I never come to Kohl's, so let's go to Kohl's that often, so I told myself, let me just go on ahead and get it. I will do a try on haul with these just because that would be super cute to do, I feel like. And the very last thing I got for myself, again with the Vans. Oh my god, I got the white Vans. I've been wanting these for a while as well just because it's like the leather white Van cover, so I decided to go on ahead and get these. And I'm happy with them. So I'm excited to wear these out and about, and they be just my basic shoe because I don't know, I've been wanting them for a minute, and then I finally decided to just get the white Vans. Again with the white Vans. That's it, along with the little, I'll insert a picture of the other little thing that I got, and I got it on sale. I think originally it was like $129 and I got it for $45. So I'm super pumped about that, which I think everything came out to being, yeah, even that. So I got it for $43 actually. So the most expensive thing were the jeans and the shoes, which I got them at a deal. Steal of a deal. Not bad. Yes.